It's a very early one this morning, folks. It is 5 AM. I'm on my way to Silverstone. I've been to Silverstone so many times to watch racing events, but I have never actually driven around it. So today is going to change all that. It's going to be in something very, very cool. There goes my light. It's with Ginetta, who we did a video with a few months ago with her LMP1 car back at their factory, and now I actually get to drive a car from the company. So it's going to be very, very fun, and I cannot wait. And we're off. Nice, good one, nice. What's really cool is that the guys here are prepping for Le Mans. They've got the two LMP1 cars. There's an LMP3 car just here. The two LMP1 cars just there. One's going to go to Le Mans and one is just here for testing. McLaren. And it's really cool to see these guys again. We filmed with them last year on the Drivetrain channel. And it's amazing to see these LMP1 cars close up. The sound these things make. I think they've got twin turbo V6s in them now. Amazing pieces of kit. So great. There goes the Lambo. The LMP1 cars through turn 1 are just on another level. On another level. They don't lift. Incredible. Fair to say this garage is full of prototypes, and Bentley, my favourite prototype ever, is right here, the Bentley Speed 8. This is a 2002 car. Just over there is the 2001 car, incredibly rare. They do look quite different. The 2001 car's got a much sharper nose. What a stunning thing. It's Valkyrie time. What a thing. I cannot wait for that thing to come out. Aston Martin, the best of places these days, but wow. If that Valkyrie pulls through, proper game changer. Just before we head home, I spotted something just around the back of the Porsche Experience Centre here at Silverstone, which I think you guys will like the look of. It definitely caught my eye. So, there's some incredibly cool stuff here in road car form. GT3 RS, 911R, another GT3 RS, but they pale in comparison to what's around here. We've already had two LMP1 cars today, and now we have a whole lot more. So there's two here, and then round the back of this Cayenne, boop, there's number 3. And then, I'll get to it later, but just over the other side of that fence, there's number 4. Now, it's not too clear whether these are 100% real or not, or if they're just showroom models. But this one's in full Le Mans colours. Look at this, in my favourite Le Mans livery, the black, and they're tiny. So on closer inspection they are just showroom models, but wow. Full size, definitely. Look at the size of this car compared to the Cayenne. It's a tiny little thing. And then these are in full tribute spec. So we had the two Ginettas out on the track, and then what we could potentially class as the greatest LMP1 cars of all time. Silverstone just keeps on giving. So what have we had today? We've had two Bentley Speed 8s, 2 Ginetta LMP1 cars, an LMP3 car, the fully functioning Aston Martin Valkyrie, screaming on track, driven a GT4 car. What else was out today? Vantage GT3, Lamborghini GT3, all of these other Porsches here. I love Silverstone. I've been coming here since I was 5 years old for different event after different event, and this is the first time I've actually driven around the track in any shape or form, be it Grand Prix track or the national circuit. First time I've actually taken to the tarmac, so quite momentous. If 5-year-old Michael could have looked from the stands and seen himself, what, 21 years later, driving a full-blown race car around it. Yeah. That is that. These kind of days are always so exciting and such a privilege to come on. But there's no two ways about it. They're massively early starts and they are knackering. When you're not used to driving a car with that much grip and a bit of downforce, only a small amount of downforce, it just goes through your body. My arms are knackered, my legs are knackered, my mind is knackered from concentrating that hard. But what a day. Just driving the GT4 was amazing, but also having the P3 car, the P1 car, the Bentleys, everything that turns up to Silverstone for a test day, absolutely fantastic. So thank you so much, Ginetta. I hope to do so much more with them as a brand in the future. I obviously did my radical racing last year, managed to get into a Ginetta car this year, so hopefully there's more to come on that front. Silverstone GP. You couldn't ask for a bigger and badder circuit in the UK. It's cool nipping about on, well, my home track of Knockhill or Snetterton that I drove on last year. Silverstone GP is just a completely different level. Fifth gear corners, one after the other. Absolutely loved it. So fantastic day. Thank you everyone for watching, and I think we're gonna go home and have a Nando's. I think we deserve it. Okay, see you again next time.